Hello students, hope you are fine and you are using this lockdown period productively. I hope you are waking up early in the morning these days. Though you cannot come to school, but I think you must be following a particular routine at home, as we all do, right from waking up in the morning till we go to bed. Now I want to ask a question. Who wakes you up in the morning? Well, the answer is quite obvious. Either your alarm clock or one of your family members, isn't it? But have you ever wondered, what if nobody wakes you up in the morning? Neither your alarm clock nor your mother. What will happen? Will you be able to wake up by yourself? Or will you be sleeping till night? We'll find this answer in today's class. Today, we will start a new chapter, Neha's Alarm Clock, by Girija Rani Asthana. Before starting the story, let me explain the meaning of narrator. Students, you must have seen cricket matches on television, and I think you are familiar with the word commentators. As a commentator helps us to understand this cricket going on in the field. Similarly, a narrator helps us to understand the situation and scene going on in a story. So let's start the chapter. Narrator. Ring, ring, ring. Off goes the alarm clock at 6 in the morning. Neha makes a face and, covering her ears with a pillow, snuggles under the warm blanket. But she knows she has to get up. She mutters to herself. Narrator says it is 6 o'clock in the morning and the alarm wakes Neha up. But Neha doesn't want to wake up. She makes a face. Makes a face means her facial expression of dislike. She did not like the ringing of alarm. And snuggles means curled up herself comfortably in the bed, ignoring the alarm. But Neha was aware that she cannot ignore it more. So she mutters to herself, means she said complaining to herself. Mutters means she said something complainingly to herself. Neha, this alarm clock always rings at 6 and pulls me out of the bed. It's so unfair. Oh, how I would love to sleep a little longer in the morning. I wish this clock would forget its job sometime. Now she is annoyed of her alarm clock and wishes that the alarm clock would forget its job sometime. Narrator. Something falls. Neha smiles. Now there was a sound that made Neha happy. Neha. Oh, my alarm clock has fallen. How happy I am. Tomorrow I can get up late. So, it was the alarm clock that fell down, and that made Neha happy as her wish was granted. Narrator. Next morning, there is no alarm. Next morning there was no alarm. So Neha sleeps and sleeps. The small chirpy birds which come to the windowsill every morning find Neha still sleeping. Small chirpy birds were regular visitor of Neha and they found Neha sleeping, so they woke her up. Birds, wake up dear, wake up fast. Narrator. Neha gets up with a start. Neha, oh no! If it's not the alarm clock, it's these birds. Why don't they leave me alone? Again, Neha is annoyed of these birds as she wanted to sleep a little longer and wished not to be disturbed by the birds. Narrator, even this wish of Neha's come true. The next morning, there is not only no alarm, there was no birds either. But there is someone else who does not want her to miss the school bus. Can you guess who it is? The big bright sun. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. Next morning, Neha's wish was granted again. No alarm, no birds were there, but the bright sunlight filled Neha's room with warmth and made Neha wake up. Neha, oh my eyes! Now it's the sun waking me up. Why can't he let me be? As Neha does not want to wake up early, so she wished the sun should not wake her up. Narrator, even this wish of Neha come true. Next morning, the sun is behind the clouds. Neha snores till she hears her mother's voice. Next morning, there was no alarm, no birds, and no sun to wake her up. So she snores. Snores means to breathe noisily while sleeping. So Neha was having or enjoying a sound sleep till her mother wakes her up. Mother, wake up, sleepyhead, you will miss the bus. Neha, oh no, why does mother have to wake me up? Sleepyhead means lazy child. So mother has to wake her up as she was late for school, but Neha wanted to sleep more and did not want her mother to wake her up. Narrator, there is no escape now. Neha gets up and gets ready. Can you imagine what happens the next day? Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it is 6 o'clock. She calls out to her mother. But that day there was no choice for Neha. So she got ready for the school. But the next day, when Neha woke up, it was 6 o'clock. So she went to her mother. Neha, Ma, who woke me up today? Mother smiles. Mother, who else? You, of course. Neha, but I was sleeping. How could I? So, Neha was confused. How did she wake up without anybody's help? Mother, now tell me, why do you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? Neha, I feel hungry. Mother, why do you sleep at 9 every night? Neha, because I feel sleepy. So Neha says she sleeps because she feels sleepy. Mother, there is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, when to wake up. So, for Neha's confusion removal, mother explained that we eat, we wake up, we sleep because our body gives us a signal for it. There is a clock inside our body which gives signal through hunger, through drowsiness, and in this way that body clock supervises our work. So we should respect our body clock. We should be punctual and we should do our work on time, even if we feel lazy. Neha, oh, I better rush now. I don't want to miss my bus. Neha understood the reason why she woke up by herself without anybody's help. But she realized that she is running out of time and could miss her school bus. Mother, relax. Today is Sunday. And Neha realized that she can relax because it was a holiday. So, this is how the story ends. Students, let's have a quick look on the new words we learned today. Snuggles, to curl up comfortably or coozily. Mutters, to complain in a quiet or indirect way. Snore, to breathe noisily while sleeping. Escape, to get away from something difficult or unpleasant. Narrator, a person who narrates something, or you can say storyteller. Now it's time for homework. Students, I hope you have understood the story, but for a better understanding, please read it again at home. So here is your home assignment. Learn all the new words with their meanings through the help of this video or this taught lesson. Another homework is, in this lockdown period, if the clock goes missing, how will you figure out the time of the day? I hope you can do it. Pump your mind and try to find this answer. Students, we will end today's lesson here. We'll meet in the next class. Till then, you are advised to remain at home and not to venture out. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you and have a nice day.